Bremer, good food.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is so...
Oh, they could be caught out here! That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
An uncompromising challenge. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good shot, it's Suarez. That's set cooler.
Alexander-Arnold. Bremer. Now Kivior. Hernandez. Chiesa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now Kivior. Bremer. Now it's Chelhanoglu. Neymar. Shot a goal! And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Luis Suarez. Raul. He's found a way through. No way through, so back it comes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chelhanoglu. Bremer. And it's McAllister. Hernandez. Chiesa has it in a wide position. And that's an excellent interception. Bremer.
But I wouldn't get the ball at all. This guy is passing FC or something.
Oh, what's he done? Picked out, goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place.
Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Borussia Dortmund really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Raul. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for a runner. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for options for movement. And the ball's gone astray. Nakata. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Greenwood. Adams going full tilt down the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a cute ball. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Raul. Raul! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Raul is offering a right smile there.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi, he's having a go. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save. Greenwood. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Neymar. Hernandez. Chiesa. He has a look up. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. And it's Pedri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Defending was strong and firm.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nakata. And this is Raul. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Local major stations.
Borussia Dortmund will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Yildiz. Yildiz running with the ball. Plays it in low. And that has been cleared. And he's intervened well there. Yildiz. Nakata. And it's Nakata. Nakata looking to penetrate opposition lines. Greenwood. Up Ki-sung. And Bremer. That has been slung wide. Yildiz. Yildiz with the cross. Raul. Now it's Raul. Greenwood. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Ooh, a delicate chip through. That's been cut out, well played. Park Ji-sung. It could be in here. Tedri. He came in hard, very hard. And that has put paid to that. Greenwood going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Neymar! No, he's missed it. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! It's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! Wonderfully smooth, smart, and that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Very fast defense. Let's hope. Work out.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, Milson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics.
No chance.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Raul. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Dumfries. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar. Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Azar. Messi. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Dembele. Always onto this. Raul has it out wide and in space.
Oh,
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Chips it through. There's no flag. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rijkaard. Quarter of an hour played. Raul. Modric.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meet.
Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Modric. That has not gone well. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, smashing header!
no.
Harmlessly behind.
That's a bullet header Suarez, man. Should be goal.
Hazard. Played out wide. Looking for the run. Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Vitinha. That has been slung wide. Brilliantly cut out. Nakata.
Borussia Dortmund are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Edmilson. Half an hour played now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And here's Dembele, Dumfries. Dumfries with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
That's very slick.
Nakata getting this one clear. Oh, sweet feet. And he welcomes it in. Eric Garcia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Marmouche is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Dembele! Dembele! Just off target. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good vision. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Borussia Dortmund, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
And
Substitution.
the action is back underway.
Borussia Dortmund definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dembele. Raul. It's a searching pass. Ball looks a good one. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's in on goal. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Hazard. It's a good ball out wide. The message is clear, none shall pass. Modric. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hazard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's fat. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Luis Suarez. Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. Distributed tidily. Played in deep. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Raul.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is
What?
red.
What?
Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
Referee. Oh.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Vitinha. Yamal. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Hazard. Nakata. Looking for a runner. Now it's Messi. Gabriel wins the duel this time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Yamal. Oh, good take in a good area. Rummenigge!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he shoots!
No.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Please, man. I need this. My mom is kinda homeless. Hold, guys. Just a few minutes, like 1 minute in real life time. Can do it, man.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Number 5.
Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear.
Messi.
Nicely shaped ball. And this is Inzaghi. He's one-on-one and the shot! They've done it! 2 up now and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. It's Inzaghi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Pedri. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
3 minutes added
Fourth
time.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He is just caressing the ball. Yamal!
Lamine Yamal made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's been played through. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yes.
And that will be it. Borussia Dortmund can reflect on a job really well done. Superior.
18. Come on, man.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Borussia Dortmund against
colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. It's a threatening ball. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put Luis Suarez sticks it away. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And this is Raul. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Mohamed Salah. And he gets rid in a hurry. Hernandez.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Hernandez clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width.
Chance!
Oh, nice save.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cafu spots it and intercepts. And it's Bellingham. Turns and goes back. Bellingham driving forwards. Oh, they could break here. That looks a cracking ball. That is good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicely shaped ball. That's good play. Oh, that's fabulous. And that climbs up big. Oh, it rattles the bar. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's managed to get rid. Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's the shot! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ribery. Messi. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And this is Nakata. Roll! Relentless! Just relentless! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Another throw-in.
Oh my god, this guy is lagging. It's cheating, man.
Finish!
You think I wouldn't notice?
Fires it in low.
Fucking cheaters,
Defending
holy
of
shit.
the desperate variety. And that has been cleared. Brilliantly cut out. Big chance!
Nice save!
And the keeper
Fuck you,
has shown
cheaters.
real class.
This
He
guy's
has
lagging
to be at his
cheating,
very
bro.
best.
What the
I
fuck?
can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
A header! Tchouameni is fouled.
Nice try, bro. Nice lag cheat.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get
It's
back out there
Indonesian
and
or
take it on
cheaters.
further.
Indonesian
Borussia
MU
Dortmund
fans.
3 ahead after a
Holy
remarkable
cheaters.
half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we are already
Indonesian and
promptly
MU
back
fans,
underway.
shameless.
Threads one in. Messi. And Messi! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the
leave.
elevation.
They're cheating.
Gently done. Cantona looks
think
to
I
get
don't
on the
know.
end of this. And here's Cantona. Bellingham. He's shifting through the game. And a chance!
What?
Oh, taken with style. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
What was that?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out towards the flank. Ribery. Now it's Cantona. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Showing good feet. Thinks of shoots!
Oh! Oh my
That
god.
was nice, but not quite the end product required.
This guy's moving
That's
crazy
really
now.
well played. It's just the type of run you need.
Don't know
Off
what
the
to tell you,
shoulder of
man.
the last defender.
This guy's
Stay
moving
onside.
like so slippery.
That has not gone well. Modric. Can he get on the end of this? Upamecano. Bellingham. Cafu. And it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And here's Rooney. Ribery. Mohamed. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a good ball. Goes for a shot! And he's following up! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh god, this guy is playing crazy now.
Corner
Holy
number
shit.
3 coming up.
Cannot get the ball at all.
Terrific header!
Oh my god, what a save.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
De Ligt really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Eric Garcia getting this one clear. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Tchouaméni does really well there, he is strong. That's a shade optimistic. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ribéry. Mohamed Salah. That's an excellent interception. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. He's found the way through. Good chance here. Well read, nice interception. Ribéry engages and forces him off the ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Borussia Dortmund have themselves a chance from the spot. Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Borussia Dortmund grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nakata. That pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! They're up to 5 corners now.
Kenyang.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez. And De Ligt. And it's Salah. And now they can clear their lines. Nakata. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Ribéry. Tchouaméni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Nakata. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. Now it's Ribéry. Hernandez. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And that interception was shot at goal! Lacking in accuracy. Eric Garcia. Nakata. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Raul. De Ligt. Upamecano, and he has been fouled there. Bellingham, oh, good spread. And we're done. Borussia Dortmund have won it by sheer force of character As winning teams do, they managed to find that.
Oh my god! 7 more points? What the fuck, bro? Just let me win! What the fuck? Please, I need this! Just let me win! 7 more points! Oh, nice. Uchiha. Raúl. It's do or die now. If I win, I'm Division 1. If I lose, minus 30. Mbappe, Wayne Rooney, Raul, Robert Pires. Oh my god. These are fast players. Fast player. Maybe I need to change this. Let's do it. Let's do this. Please, I need this.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Boca Juniors.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Raul. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nakata. No, that's been intercepted.
That's not how you pass a free player.
And it's Nakata. And here's Suarez. Raul. And he plays one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raul. De Jong. Borussia Dortmund have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Right card. Raul. Raul takes control of it and he's on the move. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness. Now it's Luis Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gattuso. Borussia Dortmund yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Rooney. Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. Nicked it back promptly. Has a shot! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Belletti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
De Jong. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nakata. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that is expertly done. Real chance! He scores! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
The goal for Borussia Dortmund after 33 minutes.
Borussia
is
Dortmund grab the
number
equaliser
15.
and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Come on.
And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked
Are you
to
shooting?
take the defence out of the
What
picture,
the heck
but
is
there'll
that?
be no rush to see the replay on this.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And this is Hazard, and he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's been cut out, well played. Gattuso.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rooney. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This looks promising. Mbappe!
Catch it.
Same again, same outcome.
Boca Juniors really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Raul. Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Just a quick request today.
Please, I need these.
Any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And so we're off again. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Messi. A player
Run, Suarez!
deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Outrun by
Just as
Gattuso.
I thought,
By
Peter, it looks
Gattuso.
like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top,
Gattuso
Peter, have to be
outrun
willing
you,
to
Suarez.
chase, and of course those
Really?
in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Raul. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi. And this is Messi. He gets big.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Cleared without complication. Now it's Rooney. And the counter is on. Now it's Bellingham. Plays it across. And that has been cleared. Boca Juniors have reclaimed it. Raul absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. He's having a shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
We have
7.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 5.
Boca Juniors go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 17.
And it's Perez.
Number 18.
Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Batistuta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Batistuta. Back in possession and ready to go again. De Jong. And it's made its way to him. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Perez threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. Perez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Eze. De Jong. Batistuta. Can he get it through? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got a chance for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Knocks it into space. Costa Curta. That is a little undercooked. De Jong. Eze. And he's found a way past. Eze. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Eze duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The pass has gone astray. It's out for a goal kick. Cannavaro. And it's De Jong. And we're done. Borussia Dortmund were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Modric. Raul. Filippo Inzaghi. Belletti. Raul. Owen. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Dunk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Owen, now it's Raul, closing in on goal. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Dunk. Conte. Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Raul. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Raul. Shifted it to the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Borussia Dortmund do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
That is a great pick out. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
Tries a shot! It's in! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's good vision. And this is Inzaghi. Raul. Nakata. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Engages and forces him off the ball. That has not gone well. Raul looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Modric. Raul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Raul. Raul. And it's Owen. Pass somewhat off target. Modric.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Inzaghi is onto this. He's got away. Inzaghi! Belletti. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, can they get him on? And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
That's Raul. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
2 minutes has been
Raul
indicated.
might just make this. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. Neatly clipped into space. He's found some space. Big chance! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolute... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Borussia Dortmund come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Borussia Dortmund head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. That's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Robertson calmly anticipates. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Saka could try cutting inside here. Adams did just about enough to come out on top. Decent chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Filippo Inzaghi. That's good play. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking to play him in. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Inzaghi. Picked up. It's Raul! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Borussia Dortmund take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Hazard! He scored! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And here's the chance to counter. Great ball, Inzaghi! It's there! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Inzaghi, now it's Messi. Played into space, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Belling. It's an imaginative pass. Marquinhos. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Nakata. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Robertson. Bellingham. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Raul. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in
Why
his
is
pocket.
it so black?
Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are pulling clear here. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
It's starting to look like a done deal. And Messi! Oh, crossbar! Oh, nice touch. Corner given.
Thank you, thank you.
Substitution.
Nice free kick, right?
But there's going to be another change here. Barcola getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And he's in on goal. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Conte into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Casemiro. Barcola. That's a throw. Casemiro. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That has been cut
There will
short.
be 5 minutes added time.
Marquinhos.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that's well seen too. Casemiro. Now Barcola. And the return pass. Owen! He's going to be disappointed with that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's that, the end. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. No, that's been intercepted. Right, Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Great. Just when I need to win, I get a red card then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Raul. Knocks it into space. Chance, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played in deep. That's a little off target. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Borussia Dortmund have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Cleared without complication. Adams. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Seedorf played out towards the right wing, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without... Messi! Oh, crossbar! It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that has put paid to that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Modric. And the shot's on here. It's Nakata! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he's there to belt it away. Nakata. And here's Suarez. Shot at goal! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that is a nice touch. Shot could be on, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Defending of the desperate variety. Batistuta.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
and it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Borussia Dortmund in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Yamal,
That's good play from him.
he's got away. Tries to cut back. And it's Reich. Has a shot!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Iniesta crosses. He gets big. It's hit the crossbar. Real chance. It's in. And the second half is off to a flyer. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Modric. Oh, Red, nice interception. Looking for the run. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Modric. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Arsenal finding their passes. Bale is onto this. Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And here's Messi. Oh, and Messi! They've done it! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Modric. Raul. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Iniesta, and here's Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bale goes for a shot! Off the post! Nakata. Raul. That's been cut out, well played. Passes short and sharp. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Raul. And the through ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Tries to pass it through. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nakata. And he's intervened well there. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Luis Suarez.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And this is Luis Suarez. He's picked his way through. Look at the space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Modric. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cannavaro robs him of possession. Iniesta. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Messi doing what he does best, just running the show. Borussia Dortmund may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Oh my god, 6 more points. Six, 7. Oh man, can do this. Let's go. Final map. Let's close it out. Win this for you. Oh no, it's paid to win Indonesian Manchester United fans. Oh my god. Fuck Mbappe, the first one. Come on, man. You can do this. No, man. Final map. Let's not become PRX. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think He's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field.
Messi!
Turning me on, turning me.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is
Climbs up big. It's a goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Chance for a shot! That's going to go a long way. And it's Pedri. Shot could... Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out wide. And this is Neymar. Look at this. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without complication. Bergomi looking for the run. Kubo. That is lovely. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now this could be a chance. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kubo looking understandably energised after his goal. Gets good distance on it.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Mbappe. Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Looking to play him in. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And again they hit the front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead. It's great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an excellent interception. Pedri conjures time and space where few can. Borussia Dortmund heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And now they can clear their lines. That has not gone well. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's onto this. Ah, that's a fine interception. Right card.
Kubo.
Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
Come on.
really well and
First
stopped.
half.
Modric does well to get it back. Can he get it through? But face to face with... Can he finish? He scores! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Borussia Dortmund take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Threads one in. He's picked his way through. Referee's had a look.
Come on.
He's blown his whistle for
One more half. One more half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves
do this,
even
bro.
more. And probably
We made it this
only
far.
one result coming here.
Close it out.
Borussia Dortmund are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Nakata takes control of it and he's on the move. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Vieri.
Oh my
Great ball
god,
if he
I
can
have
get
to
there.
chase this
Just
Mbappe.
Mbappe!
Oh, what?
The
He
ball's
took.
gone loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes aim and crosses. Oh, what a ball! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's been taken short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Pedri. Robertson could try cutting inside here. He gets big! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Hit crossbar twice.
Bergomi. Pedri. And this is Vieri. Up he goes! Good try.
Oh my god, he hit the crossbar twice. Thank god.
That is a
Thank
really
you.
good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's in space and looking for options. And that's been well dealt with.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball!
Oh god.
Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Robertson, that's an imaginative pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Come on, man.
Clubbed away.
30 more minutes.
Van Dijk. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Fuck.
Neymar. And it's Robertson.
Oh, great feat, that.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Vieri! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Nakata. Nakata! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous.
This, let's go!
He scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Hold it, guys, hold it.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place.
He's one-on-one. Sure, he's having a shot.
Got Messi. How can you not score that?
Won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
That'll be a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Nakata. And here's Raul. Vieri. Front-footed pressing going on here. And he's let fly.
Come on, 10 more minutes. Just hold it, guys. Just hold it.
The defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Cross needs to... He's got full. And no, he couldn't find the finish. Mbappe. The final 5 minutes. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him...
I can feel it, man. Division 1 is here.
Cheap foul to give away.
Division 1. Division 1. Division 1 is here.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
hoisted clear. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's had a hit.
Oh my god, what a save.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Division 1. Division 1.
Manchester United have their third corner. And this is Van Basten. He thumps it clear. Out for a throw.
Division 1.
Nesta. Bergobin. Van Dijk. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as it goes. Borussia Dortmund are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Volunteers for each block.
Filippo
Please
Inzaghi
report to the
gleefully
staff room
reminding us of
immediately.
what a superb day he's had at the office.
Dude, we are so
How would
bad.
you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack.
Alright. Good night. Thank you for watching. I am out.